Students, so in this video we'll see the functions of chordae tendinae and we'll see where the chordae tendinae are located. So we have already seen that the in between the walls, okay, like in between the atria and the ventricle, this is right atria and this is right ventricle, okay, there's a presence of tricuspid wall. This is called as tricuspid wall. Why? Because it contains three flaps into it. Okay, and between the left atrium and the left ventricle, there is a presence of wall. So this is called as bicuspid wall. Why? Because it contains two flaps in it. Okay, so they are very important. The tricuspid and the bicuspid walls, they are very important to prevent the backflow. Now these walls, they are connected. These walls, they are attached to the ventricle walls with the help of some ligamentous cords. Okay, so they are called as, these cords are called as chordae tendinae. I'll show you these walls. Okay, they are connected like this. Okay? They are connected with the ventricular walls. Okay, so they are called as chordae tendinae, and they are supported by the papillary muscles. They are anchored, they are supported by the papillary muscles. Same way here also contains this chordae tendinae, okay, and they are supported by this papillary muscles. So we'll see how they chordae tendinae actually how they helps, okay, how they controls the opening and the closing of this walls. So if you see, we'll see the two cases here. Okay, the first case is when the wall is open, okay, and the second case we'll see when the wall is closed. Okay, so when the whenever there's a papillary muscles, okay, when they are relaxed, here they are relaxed. Okay, so whenever the papillary muscles, they are relaxed, at that time the chordae tendinae, they are also held very loosely. Okay, they are held very loosely. So what will happen is the flaps, okay, they will turn down and this will make space. So the atrial blood, when the atria will contract, the blood will be poured into the ventricles. Okay, because the papillary muscles, they are in a relaxed stage, and this this chordae tendinae also, they are also relaxed. So here the flaps, they go down and the blood flows from atria to the ventricle. Now it's ventricles contraction turn. Okay, so when ventricles contract, that time the wall should be closed, because what will happen, the ventricles will contract and the blood will flow through into the atria. So we don't want this to happen. So the walls, when the ventricles are going to contract, okay, so that time it must enter into the destinations where they have to go. Okay, so here there is a closed wall. So what happens is, here at this time the papillary muscles, they contract. Okay, so when they contract, it pulls the when they are contracted, it pulls this chordae tendinae upward. Okay, so here they will downward. Now this papillary muscles will push this chordae tendinae upward. So what will happen, the flaps that were opened here, okay, so they will move, okay, like they will move upward, and here they will be closed. So this is the way they control opening and closing. Okay, students, clear? So the one more thing I wanted to show you here is the two more walls are involved. One more thing, that is uh, there are two walls involved, that is eustisian wall, okay, eustisian wall and thebesian wall. So we'll see first what is eustisian wall. So eustisian wall, it is present, where it is present, at the here, like here it is called as precaval. Okay, precaval means what, inferior vana cava. So it is present at the inferior vana cava. It is present at the opening of inferior vana cava, eustisian wall, and where the Thebasian wall is present. Now, to know about the Thebasian wall, we first have to understand what is coronary sinuses. Okay, so what happens is, the heart is always pumping. It's a pumping machine. Okay, it goes continuously under contraction and the relaxation. So it also requires some energy. Like your cells of your body, they are working hard, so they require energy, they require oxygenated blood. Okay, so then they require nutrients and all. Your heart is also pumping, it also requires some energy. So there are some arteries, and it also forms some deoxygenated blood. So there are some, there are some coronary arteries, okay, and the coronary veins that goes through it. Like, they goes through the external, they go externally. Okay, they surrounds the heart. Coronary artery, we'll write down coronary artery. So these are the artery. Coronary artery will supply the oxygenated blood to the heart, and coronary vein, it will collect the deoxygenated blood. Okay, it will collect the deoxygenated from the heart. So when your heart is working, okay, it is utilizing oxygen and nutrients. It also provides, it will also synthesize some waste products or deoxygenated blood. Okay, so the deoxygenated blood, now it has to be sent. Okay, it has to be sent to the right atrium. For what? For purification. Okay, so all the deoxygenated blood gets collected and it is sent to right atrium. So this, all the blood vessels, all the network of blood vessels, it is called as coronary sinus. Okay, and the coronary sinus, the opening of this coronary sinus is guarded by a wall. Again, the wall is just for, it is made for prevention of backflow. So the wall that is present in the coronary sinus, it is called as Thebasian wall. Okay, Thebasian wall. I hope these all walls are clear to you.